I'm lying down, I'm closing my eyes, I'm done with the questions, I'm done with the why. This is the place, this is the time, this is the one where I finally rest my mind. I remember nothing, I forget nothing too. I just let go of everything and let the silence move through. This is the place, this is the time, this is the one where I finally rest my mind. Can't sleep again, it's 3 a.m. I count the cracks upon the ceiling. My mind is running laps again inside this room with all these feelings. So I put on my shoes and I grab my keys. I step outside and I start to breathe. The air is cool, the street is bare, and for a moment I forget my despair. City lights at 3 a.m. They don't ask me who I am, they just glow and hum and shine like they've got all the time. And I walk, and I walk, and I walk through the empty streets without a talk. And the city holds me like a friend at 3 a.m. There's a window 7 floors above with a light that's burning through the dark. I wonder if they can't sleep like me or if they just forgot to park. I pass a bodega open wide, fluorescent glow spilling outside. The man behind the counter nods like he's seen 1,000 walking gods. And I don't feel so out of place in the city's late night grace. Every shadow has a story, every light a little glory. City lights at 3 a.m. They don't ask me who I am, they just glow and hum and shine like they've got all the time. And I walk, and I walk, and I walk through the empty streets without a talk. And the city holds me like a friend at 3 a.m. And I see a couple sitting on a stoop, laughing like the world's not watching. A taxi driver waiting for a fare, his engine humming like a prayer. We're all awake, we're all alive, in this hour that no one else will drive. And I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm just one of the ones who roams. City lights at 3 a.m. They don't ask me who I am, they just glow and hum and shine like they've got all the time. And I walk, and I walk, and I walk through the empty streets without a talk. And the city holds me like a friend at 3 a.m. I head back home as the sky turns gray. The morning's coming anyway, but I remember this night, this quiet gentle light, this city, this 3 a.m. This city, this 3 a.m. Morning light through the curtain crack, phone still face down from the night before. 3 unread messages I'll get back, or maybe I won't, I'm not sure. I can hear the birds outside my window, singing like they don't know where I've been. I woke up with everything still there. The heavy, the light, the love, the despair. Nothing got solved, nothing got clear, but I'm still breathing in that somewhere. I'm still breathing in that somewhere. Last week I was sure I'd break in two. The week before I didn't wanna speak. I packed my bags 1,000 times in my mind, but somehow I'm still here, still weak. And I remember all the faces I've been, the one who stayed, the one who finally talked, the one who sat in rain without an answer, the one who learned to let the heavy walk. I've been carrying a house full of ghosts. Every room has a story I can't close, but this morning I'm not sweeping them away. I'm just letting them have their own space to stay. I woke up with everything still there. The heavy, the light, the love, the despair. Nothing got solved, nothing got clear, but I'm still breathing in that somewhere. I'm still breathing in that somewhere. Last night I was angry at the world. The day before I cried until I slept. Last month I was a girl who held it all inside and thought that's what it meant to be kept. But this morning I'm just a person with a pulse and a pulse and a pulse, and that's not a victory I can hold, but it's also not a loss I can't console. I woke up with everything still there. The heavy, the light, the love, the despair. Nothing got solved, nothing got clear, but I'm still breathing in that somewhere. I'm still breathing in that somewhere. I made coffee, it was okay. I'll be fine, but not today, not today. I'm sitting in a quiet place with all the things I used to chase. They're not behind me, not ahead. They're just right here inside my head. I see the footprints where I stay, and all the words I wasn't afraid to say. I see the rain that washed us clean, and every heavy thing I've been. And all of it lives in the space I'm in. The stay and the leaving, the where I've been. I'm not a finished work of art, just a collection of broken parts that learn to breathe and learn to stand. And now I'm landing where I land. I see the night I scream, don't fix me. In the morning I finally let it be. I see the hands that let you go, and the feet that walk without a map to know. I see the city at 3 a.m. and all the versions of who I've been. They're not fighting enemy inside, they're Don't need to say I've won or lost. I just need to let it sit here with me and not be scared of what it cost. Every version of myself, the loud one, the quiet, the one who fell, the one who got back up again, and the one who's still learning how to mend. And all of it lives in the space I'm in. But to stay in the leaving the where I've been, I'm not a finished work of art, just a collection of broken parts to learn to breathe and learn to stand. And now I'm landing where I land, where I land, where I land. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm sitting in my room with a notebook in my hand, reading all the songs I wrote, trying to understand what I was trying to say. And every single line, they all sound kinda similar, and I'm not gonna lie. I wrote about the rain, I wrote about the staying, I wrote about the pain, and then I wrote about the waiting. I wrote about the angry nights, the mornings after all of it, and somehow in 1,000 words I never really said a thing. I wrote 10 songs about feelings, and I still don't know what I feel. I wrote about healing and kneeling and dealing, and none of it was real. Or maybe all of it was real, I honestly can't tell. But I wrote 10 songs about feelings, and I'm doing pretty well, I guess. There was one about a city at 3 in the morning, one about a suitcase, one about a warning, one about a hand I finally let go, and one about a map I didn't know. I wrote about the heaviness, the lightness, and the in-between. I wrote about the messiness of being a human being, and every time I finished one I thought that's it, that's all I've got. But then another feeling came and I wrote another thought. I wrote 10 songs about feelings, and I still don't know what I feel. I wrote about healing and dealing, and none of it was real. Or maybe all of it was real, I honestly can't tell. But I wrote 10 songs about feelings, and I'm doing pretty well, I guess. Maybe I should take a walk, maybe I should call my mama, maybe I should stop pretending that a song will make me calm. But the thing about the writing is it doesn't make it stop, it just puts it all in boxes, and puts the boxes on the top shelf of my brain, where I can see them and say, hey, that was me. And then I can be them, or not be them, or be them differently. It's honestly a mystery. I wrote 10 songs about feelings, and I still don't know what I feel. I wrote about healing and kneeling and dealing, and none of it was real. Or maybe all of it was real, I honestly can't tell. But I wrote 10 songs about feelings, and I'm doing pretty well, I guess. Maybe the 11th one will be different, or maybe it'll be exactly the same. Either way, either way. I felt it in the way you held my hand, like you were saying goodbye without a sound. So I let you go gently, like autumn lets the leaves fall down. Not because I don't love you, but because I finally found that holding on too tightly is just another way to drown. So I let you go gently, and I'll watch you leave this town. I remember every morning we shared coffee, every laugh that filled the empty space. And I'm not gonna say that I'm sorry for the love we built in that quiet place. I could have held a grudge and cried, could have made you feel the pain, but something in me opened wide, and I'd rather heal than leave a stain. So I let you go gently, like autumn lets the leaves fall down. Not because I don't love you, but because I finally found that holding on too tightly is just another way to drown. So I let you go gently, and I'll watch you leave this town. And maybe one day we'll meet again, somewhere we don't expect, and we'll smile like old friends do, and remember what we used to protect. But for now the road is calling you, and a different one is calling me. So I'll wave goodbye without a tear, just a quiet wish for you to be free. So I'll let you go gently, like autumn lets the leaves fall down. Not because I don't love you, but because I finally found that holding on too tightly is just another way to drown. So I'll let you go gently, and I'll watch you leave this town. I'll let you go, I'll let you go. Go gently, go gently. Be happy, be happy, be free. You stopped talking first, I didn't ask why. We just let the quiet settle in the space between goodbye and try.
I felt you pull back, you felt me go cold. We've been dancing around it for longer than we're willing to be told.
I thought I had to be the strong one, I thought I had to hide the cracks.
But you're not asking me to hold you,
And you're not asking me to take it back. So let it rain, let it rain. We don't need to run from the weather. Let it stay, let it stay. We don't need to fix this together. Just sit with me under the same gray sky, and let me see the tears you've been hiding in your eyes. We're not broken, we're just human, and that's enough tonight. I've been carrying this silence like a suitcase full of stones. distance, afraid that if you saw me clearly you'd choose a different existence.
But you're still sitting next to me,
And you're still not asking me to leave.
maybe we don't need to be perfect,
Maybe we just need to breathe.
so let it rain, let it rain. We don't need to run from the weather. Let it stay, let it stay. We don't need to fix this together. Just sit with me under the same gray sky and let me see the tears you've been hiding in your eyes. We're not broken, we're just human. That's enough tonight. I'm not here to save you,
I'm not here to be safe
I'm just here to be with you.
in the mess that we both made.
Maybe that's what love is. Not the shelter, but the storm. Not the calm, but learning how to keep each other warm. So let it rain, let it rain. We're not running anymore. Let it stay, let it stay. We've been running way too long before. Just sit with me under the same gray sky, and I'll show you the tears I've been hiding in my eyes. We're not broken, we're just human. That's enough tonight. The same rain, same rain, same quiet. You and
I thought the fall would leave a mark, a scar I carry in the dark. But the ground came up to me slow, and caught me where I didn't know. Soft landing, I didn't break, just a gentle shift, a small awake. The ground was never hard at all, it just waited for me to fall. Soft landing, I'm still here, learning how to lose the fear of hitting bottom of the end. The landing taught me to begin. I braced for impact, held my breath, prepared myself for what was left. But the drop was shorter than I feared, and the quiet caught me when I neared. Soft landing, I didn't break, just a gentle shift, a small awake. The ground was never hard at all, it just waited for me to fall. Soft landing, I'm still here, learning how to lose the fear of hitting bottom of the end. The landing taught me to begin. Maybe the fall was not the end, it was just the start of something I could mend. A softer place to rest my head, a quieter way to be led. Soft landing, I'm learning how to stand. Soft landing, with my own two hands. Soft landing is where I am. Soft landing, cruising, watching all the people walking fast again. They've got places to go and people to meet, but I've got this chair in this quiet street. I used to be one of them, running all the time, chasing every answer, every reason, every rhyme. But I've learned that some things take their own sweet pace, and I'm not in a hurry to win this race. So I'll wait for the sun to set and the moon to rise. I'll wait for the quiet to open my eyes. I'll wait for the words that don't need to be said. I'll wait for the day I'm not in my head. I don't know what's coming, but I know I'm not late, and that's why I'll wait. There's a clock across the street that's always wrong, but I don't check it anymore. I just sing along to the rhythm of the cars and the passing breeze in the branches of the old oak trees. I'm not waiting for a signal or a sign. I'm not waiting for the stars to realign. I'm just waiting because that's what feels right today, and I'm not gonna question it or push it away. So I'll wait for the sun to set and the moon to rise. I'll wait for the quiet to open my eyes. I'll wait for the words that don't need to be said. I'll wait for the day I'm not in my head. I don't know what's coming, but I know I'm not late, and that's why I'll wait. And if nothing comes, that's okay too. I'll sit right here and watch the view, because waiting is not empty, it's full of now. It's a promise I'm learning to keep somehow. I'll wait for the sun to set and the moon to rise. I'll wait for the quiet to open my eyes. I'll wait for the words that don't need to be said. I'll wait for the day I'm not in my head. I don't know what's coming, but I know I'm not late, and that's why I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm standing at the edge of something new, but I can't see what's waiting past the bend. The road behind me I already knew, but the one ahead might break me or might mend. I packed my bags with all the things I learned, but I left behind the weight I used to hold. My hands are empty now, and that's a little scary, but staying here is worse than growing old. So I take my first step without a map, not know where the road is gonna lead. I'm scared, but I'm not turning back. That's the only promise that I need. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been, and I can't stay there anymore. So I walk in the direction of the wind. I used to think I needed a destination, a sign that said you've made it, this is home. But lately I've been learning that the moving is the only way I've ever really grown. right beside me, telling me to turn around and run. But another voice inside me whispers softly, even wrong is better than undone. So I take my first step without a map, not knowing where the road is gonna lead. I'm scared but I'm not turning back. That's the only promise that I need. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been, and I can't stay there anymore. So I walk in the direction of the wind, and maybe I'll end up in a place I never planned. Maybe I'll fall and scrape my knees along the way, but the sky is opening up in front of me, and for the first time in forever, I don't need it to be okay, I just need it to be. So I take my first step without a map, not knowing where the road is gonna lead. I'm scared but I'm not turning back. That's the only promise that I need. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been, and I can't stay there anymore. So I walk in the direction of the wind, walk in the direction of the wind, step by step, step by step. Don't tell me to smile, don't tell me the sun's gonna come out in a while. I know it will, I'm not an idiot, I just don't care about it not one bit. Don't offer me tea, don't ask if I wanna go for a walk by the sea. I wanna stay right here in my sweatshirt and be a little bit of a jerk. I know you mean well, I really do, but your positive energy's making me blue. Not your fault, it's just my mood. Today I'm allergic to gratitude. So leave me in a bad mood, let me be unpleasant and rude. I don't wanna be fixed, I don't wanna be saved, I just wanna be grumpy inside my own cave. Leave me in a bad mood, it's not that deep, it's not that crude. It's just one of those days when I don't wanna be okay. Don't play me that song, the one that always makes me cry and then sing along. It's a good song, but not right now, I'm busy being a thundercloud. Don't tell me to breathe, don't tell me the universe has a plan for me. The universe can wait till Tuesday, today I'm in a moody Monday. I know you're trying to be my light, but I wanna be dark for just one night. Not dramatic, not a scene, just a girl who's meanish, if you know what I mean. So leave me in a bad mood, let me be unpleasant and rude. I don't wanna be fixed, I don't wanna be saved, I just wanna be grumpy inside my own cave. Leave me in a bad mood, it's not that deep, it's not that crude. It's just one of those days when I don't wanna be okay. And maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll be all sunshine and buttercups. But tonight I'm a villain with no particular reason for feeling the way I feel. enough. Leave me in a bad mood, let me be unpleasant and rude. I don't wanna be fixed, I don't wanna be saved. I just wanna be grumpy inside my own cave. Leave me in a bad mood, it's not that deep, it's not that crude. It's just one of those days. Okay, maybe 2 of those days. Leave me in a bad mood. La, la, I can't hear you. La, la, da, da, da. Bad mood. La, love, I'll be fine eventually, but not right now, so... Shh. I've got a script I say every morning. Good, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing just fine. It rolls off the tongue without warning, while something inside me is crying for time. I laugh at the jokes that I don't find funny. I nod when they tell me I'm glowing these days, but under the surface I'm running on empty, and I'm running out of clever ways to say I don't wanna break down, but I'm tired of the sound of my own voice lying to everyone around. I'm tired of fine, tired of okay, tired of smiling the pain away. I don't need you to fix it, just need you to know that under this weather I'm starting to show I'm not falling apart. I'm just finally real, and that's how I know that this is love I feel. You never once asked me to be perfect, you just held the space and let me be quiet. So maybe it's safe to let you see it, the part of me I've been trying to hide. I don't wanna break down, but I'm tired of the sound of my own voice lying to the one I found. I'm tired of fine, tired of okay, tired of smiling the pain away. I don't need you to fix it, just need you to know that under this weather I'm starting to show I'm not falling apart. I'm just finally real, and that's how I know that this is love I feel. Maybe we don't have to be strong every hour. Maybe the cracks let the light in somehow. I'm not asking for answers, just asking for space. Tonight I have to wear my armor right now. Tired of fine, tired of okay, but I'm not tired of you. No, no, not that way. I don't need you to save me, just stay by my side. Let me be human tonight, let me cry. I'm not breaking, I'm bending, that's how I heal. And that's how I know that this is love I feel. Yeah, this is love I feel. There's a box of things I never said, tucked behind my ribs beneath my breath. I used to try to burn it all away, but the ashes just grew heavier each day. There's a door I should have closed before, and a face I don't remember anymore, but the feeling of the leaving still remains, like a bruise that never fades but never pains. I've been told to let it go, to travel light, to travel slow, but what if I don't wanna leave it behind? What if the weight is what makes me kind? So let it be heavy, let it stay in my chest, let it sit with me gently like a stone that's been blessed. I don't need to be light, I don't need to be free, I just need to be honest about what's still inside of me. I remember every goodbye I didn't say, and every morning I chose to look away. But lately I've been turning toward the gray and letting it have its own kind of day. There's a version of me that got lost somewhere in the rush to be better, to be fair. But I'm done with the running, done with the race. Now I just sit with my own face, and I'm not asking for a cure, I'm not asking to be sure, I'm just asking for a moment to be still and let the heavy be the pill. So let it be heavy, let it stay in my chest, let it sit with me gently like a stone that's been blessed. I don't need to be light, I don't need to be free, I just need to be honest about what's still inside of me. Maybe the point isn't to heal, maybe the point is to feel all of it, the broken, the raw, and still wake up and find a way to draw one more breath, one more step, not forward, not backward, just here. So let it be heavy, let it rest where it lies. I'm not fighting it anymore, I'm just opening my eyes. I don't need to be fixed, I don't need to be whole, I just need to be me with my quiet, heavy soul. Let it be heavy, let it be mine, let it be heavy, one breath at a time. You've been looking past my shoulder at the door you wanna walk through. Every word's a little colder, like you're practicing goodbye in your head. I could fake a fight to break it, I could hand you back your freedom, but I've learned that leaving ain't the answer when the answer's still unsaid. cracks and I choose to stay. I'm not running, I'm still here. Even when the silence cuts too clear. You can push, you can hide, take your time, I'll wait all night. I'm not leaving, I'm still here. And if you need a minute or 1,000, I'll be counting stars, not counting reasons. We don't have to fix it all by morning. Just don't freeze me out of season. I'm not running, I'm still here. When the quiet gets too hard to hear, you can break, you can cry, I'll be right here by your side. I'm not leaving, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I drew a line between us long ago, but I kept stepping over it in secret, thinking if I just kept trying to know, the distance wouldn't feel so deep or frequent. But every time I crossed it, I felt less like I was giving up my own address. The line I stopped crossing is where I found my ground. I stopped walking to your side, I stopped turning back around. The boundary wasn't walls, it was a door that I could close. The first time I stayed still, I finally felt I chose myself, my breath, my own 2 feet. The line I stopped crossing is where I feel complete. I used to trace your outline in the air, like a map I couldn't stop unfolding. But the shape of you was never really there. It was a story I was always holding. Now I let the edges blur and fade, and rest in the center I have made. The line I stopped crossing is where I found my ground. I stopped walking to your side, I stopped turning back around. The boundary wasn't walls, it was a door that I could close. The first time I stayed still, I finally felt I chose myself, my breath, my own 2 feet. The line I stopped crossing is where I feel complete. Maybe the line was never meant to be a fence. It was just a place to stand and sense the difference between holding on and letting go. The line that taught me what I know. The line I stopped crossing is where I made my peace. Not a wall of loss, but a soft release. The line I stopped crossing is the one I drew for me, to keep, to hold, to finally be free. The line I stopped crossing, the line I stopped crossing. I sit down in front of the mirror and I look at the face that I've worn through all of the leaving and staying, through all of the being reborn. recognize every line, but I don't look away this time. I don't know who I am, but I know who I am now. I don't have a master plan, I just have this moment somehow. And I'm not trying to be anything else. I'm just sitting here with myself. I don't know who I am, but I know who I am now. I've been all the versions they told me, the strong one, the broken, the kind. But none of them ever quite fit me, like this quiet version I find. I'm not looking for an answer, I'm just letting myself be. I don't know who I am, but I know who I am now. I don't have a master plan, I just have this moment somehow. And I'm not trying to be anything else. I'm just sitting here with myself. I don't know who I am, but I know who I am now. And maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and feel like a different name. But tonight I'm just this person, and I don't need to explain. I don't know who I am, but I know who I am now. I don't have a master plan, I just have this moment somehow. And I'm not trying to be anything else. I'm just sitting here with myself. I don't know who I am, but I know who I am now. Still there, no steam left, no steam left. No steam left, no steam left, no steam left, no steam. Looks like a map. 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 No steel. Looks like a map. Looks like a map. Looks like a map. Not tonight, not tonight, not tonight.